Michael Pete doesn't wear sunscreen, and he should have.
I am shedding like a goddamn snake in midsummer. But anyway, like all these people that get so rich, it's like, dude, all you need is like $100 grand a year to live a good life. Unless you want to bang out 10 kids, which I might do. If I ever make $1 million, I may have 20 kids, raise a small army. My wife's gonna have to be a trooper about it. I mean, we're talking probably round the clock pregnancy for probably 18 years, 20 kids. Probably longer than that, right? I don't know, math.
They're all Irish twins.
They're all Irish twins. She had 28 quintuplets. It was crazy. Her belly was the size of a fucking goddamn sperm whale. I looked at it, I couldn't goddamn believe it. They didn't do birth. Yeah. It was like a puppy having puppies. A dog having puppies. Either way, what does it matter? I mean, we're talking fucking 10 puppies at a time. This is crazy fucking stuff.
I don't have a light.
I mean, could you just imagine?
I wasn't even smoke one.
10 fucking puppies coming out of your fucking vagina? Imagine 20 kids just plopping out? I mean, you gotta have some wide hips for that shit, too. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I don't think it's possible. It might be possible. I feel like the only way is polygamy. And I'll tell you right now, I haven't given polygamy up as an ideal. And I'll tell you why, because I think that many women and a guy can live in harmony, but things have to be shared. And we're talking old-time community. I'm talking Rome, maybe even communism in a sense. You know, everything's got to be shared. And the first wife will get as much sex as the sixth wife. You know, the fifth wife will get as much sex as the third wife. I'm not going to discriminate, you know? And I might throw a land monster in there just to make her feel good. And if that's what I got to do, if that's my contribution to society, then so be it. But at the same time, I feel like I could really just improve society. A man like me walking around with a, you know, why not? Why not just show off a little crudeness? You know, be a trendsetter. Look at these guys smoking cigarettes. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. But anyway, you know, but I'm also a big believer in the whole idea of a swimming pool. And I never had a swimming pool as a kid, which is unfortunate. But could you imagine having a swimming pool? Being able to wake up every summer morning in grade school and high school, even college, and go swimming? I mean, that's a luxury. That's like having running water in India. You know? I mean, you look at a pool like that. I mean, we take advantage of something like that. The Indians don't even have running water. And that's what kind of freaks me out. But I'm a great pool guy, and I hopped in a pool tonight, and I thought, I was like, you know what? 32 degrees, nipples hard, dick short. Dick short anyway. But you know what? It was a nice, comfortable, I think about 70 degrees. And it kind of shocked me. Was I caught off guard? Yes. Was it pleasurable? Absolutely. Was I upset? No. It was a surprise, but it was a good surprise. And I swam for a little bit. And me and a few of the guys threw some balls at each other. We're having some fun. But at the end of the night, we treat each other like equals. And you know what? We raise a beer. Why not? Raise a beer, do a little toast. I mean, that's how I roll. And, you know, if we didn't play, you know, dodgeball in the pool tonight, battle ball in the pool, whatever it was, I would have fed these guys nonetheless. You know, I'm a big griller. I like to do a hamburger and hot dog. So for me to be able to pull out some meat and do it upright, show these guys what a true American is, I mean, that would have been really, I think, inspirational in a sense. And when I say inspirational, I mean Gettysburg Address, because it's probably pretty good when I give a speech like that. But by the same token, do we deserve a barbecue? But it's so primitive. I wish we still used the fire pits. And places still use the fire pits. But we're so smug with the kerosene. But at the same time, I can't let go of the kerosene. And I love using the kerosene. I mean, who wants to wait for coals? By the time it closes already, you've already gnawed off half your arm. And that's the fact of the matter, and I can look up police reports. Because I've seen things, and I've read things. And it's fact. And like I said, I'll do an in-depth interview. I'll show you the facts. But you need to, lighten up about things. I'd probably like to drink about 10 beers a day. Why not? Why should I do my job sober? You know? Why? To make my $15 an hour? I mean, I'd rather go to my job every morning after 6 shots of Jack Daniels. And that would make it pleasurable. But at the same time, I don't want to let my coworkers down. But you know what? I would go in and I'd just do about 10 shots of Jack Daniels. And I'd be a great worker all day. You know, it's like putting cocaine in the water. You know, I'd be a great worker. You give me a few shots. And look at these. Look at this. Look at this. We rarely do we see a woman of this. Rarely do we see a woman of this stature in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
That's Larry's brother.
Look right there.
Larry's brother. They're all over the place.